Hello, Gemini. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for February 21st through the 27th. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Just a reminder, Gemini, these are general readings, not one-on-one readings. Some information may not resonate with you. And so, let's get into your reading. First card, the Queen of Cups. Next, the Six of Wheels. And the Ace of Cups. And the Six of Swords. Okay, Gemini. First message straight away, Gemini, is I'm getting the message, the phrase, that you are not the same person anymore. You've grown, you've matured, and for some of you, you might have shed your old skin, even identities, giving up the old way of thinking and doing things as you're like clearly seeing a new direction. And for some of you, that is really listening to your intuition to the point where you just know the right direction. So if you haven't already, Gemini, like moved into this new direction in your life, this is the week to do so, to find your new path and to gather your resources and to now move forward. So with that being said, let's take a look at your cards. And your first card here, the Queen of Cups. And I'm really drawn to how elegant this Queen of Cups is. And of course, she's holding her cup very closely. That is her source of energy, spirit source energy, so to speak. And what she connects to. And I'm really taking note of her long braid here. Because I feel for some Geminis, you have come a long way. And this just represents to me like a path that you have been on. And now things are bringing you to this new way of being. It's about the best way I can describe the energy coming off of this Queen of Cups. Now, she is only second to the High Priestess in regards to a message of trusting your intuition and what it's telling you at this time, Gemini. There's an indication here with this card. Tapping into your subconscious, your intuition. It's going to give you like almost the ability to see your future and where you need to go. Now, I am drawn to the fact here of the swan. Now, swans can represent many different things, so it's kind of a mixed symbolism here. It can be light and love and romance, but it can be death and transformation. And that's what I was picking up in the beginning. It's like getting rid of the old you for something new to come in. But what I'm picking up, Gemini, is you're moving towards or going about or going into something kind of in a more casual, relaxed way. And that's what I pick up from the swan energy on this card. Maybe not rushing into something as you would have done, the old you per se. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Queen of Cups and see what else comes through. The Hanged Man. Certainly looking at things with a different perspective and certainly connecting to your higher self and listening to your intuition. And this 12 numerology with the Hangman card reduces to 3. Certainly new beginnings for you, Gemini, and you could be in the midst of it already. Your next card, the Six of Wheels, better known as the Six of Pentacles. First thing that comes to mind is balance. You're getting yourself in a more harmonious way of living, prioritizing yourself first, others second. A necessary step in order to be helpful to others around you. So this 6 numerology here really comes into play this week, where you're trying to establish more harmony and balance into your life, following your intuition, and there's a lot of give and take. And with this being the wheels, pentacles, this can be in regards to finances. It could be your financial flow, money coming in, money going out, and possibly how things are more balanced at this time. The other thing with this card here, there's a message in regards to maybe solving an old issue, because you have the Hanged Man card, which means you're looking at things in a very different way than you previously did. So there's a sacrifice that maybe you let go of the old you to really examine things now in a new way. So there will be rewards coming in. Definitely a card that can signify abundance, wealth coming in, like the harvest, possibly to everything that you have done for others. Kind of that what comes around goes around phrase and energy. It's coming back around to you, Gemini. So let's pull a clarifying card for the 6 of Wheels. See if it'll clue us into something particular. The 9 of Wands. It's in regards to something that you are like fighting against so diligently before, something that like stressed you out, you're always worried about. And you're looking at whatever this was, whatever this is or was, you're looking at it like in a whole new light. So you're kind of like assessing things and taking a new approach. Next, Ace of Cups. Beautiful card in energy. It's a very abundant opportunity presenting itself to you. This could be bringing in new love, friendship, creativity, but I'm really picking up of an abundance of you tapping into like your unconscious, your intuition, more than usual. Maybe taking things to the next level is what I'm picking up. But this is an indication of prosperity coming in, or more cheerful and light mood. Possibly could be indicating a strong alliance, a soulmate. It can be a really happy marriage, the beginning of true love. So very nice card in energy that's showing up this week for you, Gemini. So, yep, let's pull a clarifying card for the Ace of Cups, see what else comes out. Oh, wow. The Knight of Cups. Wow. Definitely for some Geminis, this is love coming in. Knight of Cups bringing in that movement and change. And for some Geminis, I'm actually picking up a message to relate to you, like change things up in your daily life. Like what you used to do or always do, change that up a bit. Find new places to seek out, like-minded people. I feel this is where you're going to meet a new friend, a new love interest. It could be in regards to your creativity too. And maybe going to someplace new, you might feel inspired. So maybe museums, maybe taking vacation or one-day trips to someplace new, like spending the day in a completely different city and see what experiences come your way. So it's really like a very adventurous type of energy here with the Knight of Cups. Venturing out and feeling and experiencing things. Not the same old things. There's going to be inspiration, meeting new people, which is going to benefit you greatly, Gemini. And you have to embrace it and be open to it, the right kind of positive mindset to take advantage of this Ace of Cups opportunity. There's something waiting for you to arrive, is what they're telling me. Now, your last card here, the Six of Swords. This is kind of the key or overall energy to what your tarot cards are indicating. Definitely a card where you're leaving something behind. This could be a way of thinking. This could be for some of you, I'm picking up you're moving. You're definitely getting out of what I'm feeling is a very like stagnant, maybe, I don't want to use the word hostile, but a very unpleasant environment wherever you're living. And some of you are getting out of that. This could also be in regards to a relationship that's going nowhere. And for some Geminis, I'm picking up that you're almost like you're just roommates when you should be an intimate couple. And again, you've got this number 6 energy. So you're moving away from something or someone for a better future, that harmony and balance. Now, your numerology for your 3 tarot cards is number 8, which is a card or a number of abundance. This is a numerology indicating prosperity, being able to find love or to find creativity or inspiration, and then following your intuition to the direction that it's pushing you towards. Now let's take a look at your oracle cards and your crystal for the week. Where is it? Angelite. Your fortune for the week, bread. And your direction for the week, coming to life. Well, I love all the energy coming off of these oracle cards. But first, going back to your crystal for the week, Angelite. And it's in regards to spiritual or religious community, join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. And I do believe that speaks to some Geminis out there, the healers, the light workers. You need to increase your tribe, so to speak. Get with others that are like within the same like line of work where you'll be able to support each other and keep yourselves uplifted. And definitely for all Geminis to get around positive, like-minded people. Next, your fortune, bread. Simply period of prosperity and abundance. Now in the picture here, we see a baked loaf of bread and it sits on a kitchen table next to this sack of flour. And the sack of flour is so full that it spills onto the table. Now the kitchen table represents your hard work. The loaf of bread and sack of flour represent the fruit, like the fruits of your labor, your rewards. And what's interesting when this card shows up, it's in regards to, it like centers around the home, this period of prosperity and plenty. And that's why I'm picking up, if you're not happy where you're living or your surroundings, which can be groups of people as well, you need to change that up. Your cards are indicating, they're indicating to like, take full advantage of the energy of prosperity and abundance coming in. So, if you're not happy where you're at in the home, do something about that. Now, your last card, coming to life. And I love this card in energy for you, Gemini. This is where, just look at the card. You see the light that you've grabbed. It's almost like you climbed to the very top to grab the golden ring, you might say. But it's this light, or it almost looks like a ring. Let's see. It's not showing up that great. But it is a card indicating here you've transformed. Look at the butterfly. It has all this magical energy around it. So you're not the person that you used to be, at least in the fact of how you thought about things. So for many of you, you got rid of the old you or possibly old habits, and you're creating new ones. Many of you do realize that this kind of transformation here takes some time, but you're starting to see how everything is fitting together like the pieces of a puzzle, and you do have to be patient. Divine timing is involved with this, Gemini. And what you have in mind and what the universe, spirit, source energy has in mind might be two different things, but it's going to be even better than you possibly could imagine. So pretty much a card in energy telling you, listen to your intuition, go experience new places, new things, and in doing so, you will meet new people. You will have new friendships, new love coming in, and wonderful experiences. But it's all up to you, Gemini. Take the first step. That this energy here with this Ace of Cups being made available to you, possibly letting go of the old you and embracing everything that wants to show up this week. Everything's indicating like a period of prosperity, abundance, being with supportive, like-minded people. And the key here, the Hanged Man, look at things differently through a fresh pair of eyes and trust your intuition. So Gemini, that was your messages and guidance from Spirit from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And for a private one-on-one tarot card reading, links are listed below. Love and abundance to my Gemini family.